Bieber has nail polish, right? It's called One Less Lonely Girl I Saw. That's why I know that is from the soup. But I know paint on his fang. Anyway, so I feel that, honestly, to my fans, because to paraphrase the Chappelle's show, I keeps it real. A lot of people playing on my phone. I really think that, just so you understand where I'm coming from when I wrote this book. So, I went to college in Atlanta, Georgia. And, you heard of it? And, peaches, Jimmy Carter, peanuts, down at the wind, Proud, Braves, Deion Sanders, not quite living up to expectations. Hey, prime time was very short. Anyway, I went away to school, and I grew up in Brooklyn, New York. I know I have never said anything about that. And the thing is, because Brooklyn has so many communities of really undiluted cultural aspect, which, if you don't want to be all PC about it, just means undiluted first generation, ethnic communities. And when I grew up, the Italian foods that I first tried were in the kitchens of my friends, where their grandmothers, who spoke halting to little or no English, were doing the recipes that they themselves had brought with them over in steerage, brought with them in their hearts as part of their DNA, The first Middle Eastern food I had, the first Greek food I had, were with Greek families. And quite honestly, because a lot of the immigrants themselves are not making a lot of money, these are well-priced opportunities to really try another country from one block to the next. That's kind of what the most beautiful thing is. And Philadelphia, being another major metropolitan city, you can go and have, a phenomenal cheesesteak at Tony's. You can go to Reading Terminal Market and you can get fresh vegetables and best ice cream, and the beat goes on. And I think that slowly, as I started working in restaurants, sometime I was like 13 on, I began to tell them you're busy. Damn you, Alexander Graham Bell, and your awesome inventions. Here, I need you. It's only funny because it's relevant. What was that? Someone bring a Fisher Price, one of those little Fisher Price like mowers? Anyway, the thing with a popcorn popper is, alright, whatever. It's very juvenile. That's why I appeal to children. Anyway, so I started working. I was like the kid. I was like the guy who was putting the menus under your windshield wipers and stuff. I apologize. If it was your car, I love the Bob Barker microphone, by the way. The Bob Barker Odd Pro microphone. Stay and neuter your pets. Okay, I'm going to move this. Wow, and you wonder why he got like sexual harassment. I'm getting a real intense Roethlisberger vibe. I'm in Philly. I thought you guys would be down with that. Anyway, gosh, rude. I love it. Anyway, so I started working, and the thing is, there was a man on NPR who once said that the expression of like a chef really put their foot in it. It's not just you really acquitted yourself well in the construction of the dish, though that's certainly part of it. It's that dish is part of your DNA. It's a thumbprint. It's your own signature. It is your own influence. So do you know that like every culture, seriously, every nationality has a version of meatloaf? Like everyone loves mom's meatloaf. Like who else's mom puts the stripe of ketchup on the top of the meatloaf? Oh, come on. Really? Really? Sharon Richman's the only one that does ketchup on the meatloaf? I mean, my mom's a great cook, but a groundbreaker perhaps no. But there's so many, there's Forlarenhaare in Denmark, there's embadillo in the Philippines, there's kofta, there's so many, Stefania Zelit in Romania. And the thing is, there are so many foods that are so universal, and they're so accessible to us in our country because we have this, as cheesy as it is to say for a cooking food guy, it really truly is a melting pot. So moving forward, back when I was in, are you ready, girl? I need another cheer. Back when I was in school in Atlanta, Georgia. Thank you very much. A girl really busted me up. My junior year, that was Stephanie Sandler, How You Suck. And sorry. No, just playing. So I find long drives really, really therapeutic. And because, I practice the Jew craft and I'm from Brooklyn, Atlanta was, a Latin and Jasmine style, a whole new world to me. And I used to just drive around and love to get lost and discover new things and discover new people. And I see you guys taping this. Don't post this stuff, because I'm going to get letters from Stephanie Sanders. My family's got money. I see you taping this. Don't post this stuff. Dad works for Goodson Pub and has pockets. I can't afford this stuff. I'm on basic cable. Anyway.